Oh? Oh. Hi. What the hell? Oh, it's cause it's cause I turned down my volume so I could record yesterday. That's correct. That's right. I forgot. Okay, I was like, what? I think I did everything right with my mic settings. Let's get at like the perfect angle. Okay. That took a moment. I was like, I think I know how to stream. Anyway. Tokimori, hello everyone. Hello. How are y'all doing? Good morning, chat. Good morning. Good morning to those who are just waking up. And good evening to those of you who are on my side of the world right now. Hi guys. Today I'm just gonna be chatting and working just a little bit before I sleep or attempt to sleep, because I need to get up early tomorrow. I'm going out a little bit earlier than usual, so I have to be rested. I should be rested at least. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to sleep a little bit earlier today. There were a few reasons why I decided to stream later than I was planning originally. One was because I ended up not doing the meeting. I ended up not doing the meeting with Tomo yesterday because by the time we were done recording, it was too late. Or well, it was like late in the US, so I was like, shouldn't you just like sleep? And then so we scheduled it for today. I woke up later than I wanted to today because I stayed up late yesterday. We were doing our like work, having our meeting, and then about halfway through, no, more than halfway through, towards the end of our meeting, I was like, so have you seen 1,000 players simulate civilization Minecraft Rich and Poor? And he was like, what? No. And then I was like, yeah. I mean, I was like, you should watch it. I wasn't expecting him to like sit down and watch it like then and there, but he did. And so I watched it for a third time. Well, I didn't really. It was kind of just like on in the background while I did some work. And I mean, he's sharing his screen, so I knew exactly what was happening too. So I mean, it was. I might as well have watched it a third time. Honestly, at this point, hey, I might as well watch it a third time. I sent it to my friend. I sent a picture to my friend who originally showed it to me. I sent it to them, and their response was, how many fucking times will you watch this? I said, I'm enjoying watching my friends' reactions. And that's really the only reason why I would not watch it like just on my own time 3 separate times. I'm only watching it because I'm watching it so many times because I really enjoy watching people like slowly be like, what the hell is this production quality? Like it's all like the same thing. It's like, why is this so good? Why is this edited so well? How did you get this footage? Like, and then like the plot twist, like the big plot twist or whatever comes, and everyone's like, whoa! Like, everyone has such good like reactions. I indoctrinated him today. How feels Tomoko? I know, right? The what? Yeah. Yeah, I just like sharing in my friends' reactions, you know? And so I did that, and then I also didn't want to overlap with a certain girl A's like celebration today, like completely. Like I mean, I knew I was gonna stream at night, but I didn't want to like overlap starting times with a certain girl. So I just was like, you know what, I'll just stream before I sleep. And I need to force myself to sleep anyway, so I don't really want to be sleep deprived tomorrow. So which might not work because I'm very prone to taking naps recently in the middle of the day after I eat. It's just, I guess it's just food coma. So hopefully I can sleep at night, but we'll see. But yeah, I'd rather not go out sleep deprived tomorrow. I wanted to kind of update on my stream schedule this week. Because I'm not really sure what I want to do with my week. Yeah, I would like to have a schedule. That would be cool. Maybe it'd be cool if I could just like make a schedule right now. If things happen to shift, they might just shift. But that's one of the things I want to do right now. What else do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Tokimori, hello. Having dinner. Oh, Otsu work. Well, Otsu, whatever you were doing. I've also, like, my food schedule and my sleep schedule has been really bad the past few days. So I've just kind of been, like, eating whenever and sleeping whenever, and, like, so it kind of leads me to not having, like, very many, like, meals per day. I'm not even sure if I'll eat. Yeah, I'm not sure if because I ate, I don't know. Maybe, I wonder if I'll be hungry within the next 2 hours. I really don't feel hungry right now. But, who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll eat something small before I go to bed or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been having just like one meal at like, well, actually, no, that's not true. I didn't have one meal yesterday. Today is the only day I've only had one meal. But I ended up, I said I was gonna get, like, I was like, I'll probably get food during, like, halfway through the movie, last night, because we did a Discord watch along. That didn't happen. I literally just ate afterwards. And by the time it was like 3, I don't know. I need to get my stuff on track. But when I'm streaming in the morning, or when I have things that I need to do, actually, it's not even the stream, because even when I stream 11 to, like, 1:30, I'm usually eating by like 2 or 3, but like when I'm doing other things, that doesn't happen. Like my recording, I did recording yesterday, and then I was like, I need to go eat lunch. It's 4:30. I did that, and then so it's like yeah, I don't know. It's just, I'm having a very bad like eating schedule just because I like force myself to do a lot of work. I know that I get food coma. Like I'm very weak to food coma, so like I don't I don't want to succumb to the food coma, you know. Yeah, although I feel healthier when I skip a meal. Yeah, I don't know, honestly, like I'm not like dying. I don't know, people are like, oh my god, like, oh, eat this, eat, but like sometimes I feel like kind of better when, yeah, I agree. Like I feel better when I'm not like stuffing myself constantly. Anyway. So obviously the 4 yeah, I really liked it. I didn't actually, I cried, but I didn't like sob, actually. I think maybe it was the expectation. It might have been like the expectation to like, cry, or it might have just been that like, there are certain coming-of-age movies that really get me and some that don't, which is surprising because this one had to do with, like, music and stuff, but, I did cry, but I didn't sob, but, like, when I thought back on the movie, I was like, do I think that this movie should have done anything else? Like, did this movie, like, just because a movie doesn't make you, like, sob doesn't mean it's not good, obviously, and then, like, I thought about it and I was like, do I think that this movie realistically could have done anything to make me, like, be like more satisfied with it? And I was like, you know what, no, like not really, like so that's why I had it a pretty high on my letterbox, like yeah, no, I didn't end up ordering KFC because I have so much stuff. Like I bought more what do you call like frozen foods, because Japan, you guys, it's so easy to not cook here. Like I mean, I cook obviously sometimes, or I cook a good amount, but I don't cook. I cook way less than what I was doing in France, and yeah, I don't know, like yeah, so I went and I stocked up on more like the more frozen things last week, And so like I have way too much food right now. Like because I was expecting to be eating more because I usually eat 2 meals a day, but like that hasn't I've been eating like 2 small meals a day since like yesterday or the day before. So like the food in my fridge is just not going away. So I'm saving the KFC funds until like the end of the week when I may or may not have less food. Yeah, food convenience is crazy. Yeah, I think the movie did what it was supposed to do. Like, I really enjoyed it. I wasn't bored. There wasn't like a single second in the movie where I was like, is it over yet? Like, because I find when I'm on like my conquest for movies, I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this many movies, or like, oh, I wanna get my goal of movies or whatever. Even when I'm just like watching, I'm like, is it over? Like, how much do I have left? Like, usually about like 45 minutes through a movie, I'm like, okay, how long do we have until it's over? But like, there was never a moment where I was like, oh, I need to go to bed, or like I need to know when this movie's gonna end, you know. So when the dad skips, oh my god, yeah, no, the dad is really, oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. I also really liked when I was really like I was really emotional when he was trying to go back to work and like Tony runs after him and they're like hugging and crying or whatever. That moment was really like to me. And then what else? Oh, and then like when he sends him off and stuff, like, oh my god. Don't say about more milk. I did not buy more milk, but the milk is on like a it's on a weekly schedule, so I will be getting more milk on Thursday, so I need to like use it up. I actually bought I did not buy more milk, but I bought soup that you make with milk, like powdered soup that you make with milk, so that I can use up the milk more efficiently. Like that the dad and older brother weren't cartoonishly evil. Yeah, definitely. I agree. I think that like, yeah, you could have like made them into like really bad characters, you know, but like they ended up being like, you know, they were just going through like, literally just going through like financial hardship and like the loss of like grief from the loss of a family member, you know. I am saving money. Actually, and now that who knows if I'll need to order delivery, but now that I may or may not need to order delivery, I can spend money with my friends this week because I am going out. I'm going out to a cafe tomorrow. I'm going out to a cafe tomorrow. A cafe and lunch perhaps. I'm not really positive. And then where else am I going? Wednesday. Okay, this is why I need to make a schedule, because I need to like sort out my own schedule too. Wednesday night I'm going out with my friend from university, and I think one of his friends as well, who like plays rhythm games. He was like, okay, let's find a place with a size and an arcade. And I was like, okay, let's go. Like, this is like it really taking me back to like my first year in university, you know. Like, I mean, obviously we're friends from university, that's what we used to do together, but like so I guess we're gonna go get Caesarea and play rhythm games on Wednesday, which is crazy because I just, you know, I haven't played rhythm games in a really long time at an arcade, so I'm excited for that. Yeah. If the milk goes past date, you can always try making cheese. Oh, is that easy? The entire family has different means of escapism, but at the end they all have the same. Yeah, perfect movie. I really liked it. I really liked it. Yeah, I think I wanted to be more emotional, but like the thing is, it's actually, I feel like it's harder for me to be emotional when I'm chatting. when I'm like chatting. I think if I really wanted to like cry, maybe I should have watched it alone, but I wasn't like I wasn't in the mood to watch it alone, so yeah. Memories of easier times. Yeah, no, real. That's so real. Times were simpler back then. サイゼ言ったらミラノ風ドリアは欠かせないね。定番だよね。定番だよね。What do you usually order at Saizeria? It depends. I used to always just get like a pizza. But the thing with Saize, as someone who doesn't eat that much, it's a little bit hard to portion because so when I'm not that hungry, I'll get like a pizza, just like a pizza. If I'm feeling a little spicy, like maybe I'll get like the side potatoes or something. I don't know if I've ever had pasta at Saize. Maybe once. But pasta to me, I'm like, if I'm gonna eat it at Saize, I might as well eat good pasta at like an actual Italian restaurant or just like make it myself at that point. So I don't eat the pasta at Saize. Sometimes I've had the hambagu at Saize. But usually my go-tos are like a pizza and something else, or the cheese doria. But like it's not like the regular doria, it's the one that has like the cheese on the top. Yeah. Just my pizza. The pizzas are very small, so I don't think it would fill a normal person up. Also, maybe it's time for me to get back on the Saize wine. I don't think the Saize wine is like disgusting, honestly. Like I think it's like fine. So sounds fun. Back to weekday grass touching. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back in a country where I have this might sound a little bit like I don't know if this sounds like weird or not, but I'm glad to be back in a country where like I have a lot of options for friends. Like sounds like I'm using my friends, but I mean like aren't we all kind of? I mean like that sounds like weird, but you know I don't know. It's like I always have someone to be like, hey, do you want to go do something? Hey, do you want to do this? Or hey, do you want to do that? Like, it's a lot. It's very freeing, I think. Yeah, cheese making is some scary chemistry stuff. I know Ren is a common ingredient. I don't know which Ren is. Which is a sign I don't know how cheese making works. Yeah, I would be scared to like attempt that, but hopefully I can find ways to use my. Well, I think I still have a few days. Like, I think I'll be okay with if I just make my cream thing a few more times. Well, maybe once. I don't have the meat for it right now. I could go buy some meat, but I'm kind of lazy. But I do need to go grocery shopping because I want eggs. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll buy more soup that you make with milk and then it'll be gone. フォカッチャは食べたことある。ある。どれの？サイゼの？普通の？まあ、両方食べたことあるな。本場って言ったらあれだな。本場ではないんだけど。ヨーロッパのフォカッチャは食べたことはあるし。そうだね、サイゼのやつもあるな。結構、あれだ、大学生の時はサイゼよくお世話になってたんだよな。Especially since egg quality is so good in Japan. Yeah, definitely. You can you can do a lot of things with eggs here, especially because you can eat them raw. So like, if you want to do like sukiyaki or something, have the raw egg, or you could just put it on rice if that's your style. I don't really do tamago kake gohan very much, but I mean. That's always an option, I suppose. I still have 2 eggs, but who knows when they're gonna. I don't know. Will I end up using them? I'm debating on what I want to do this weekend. Like, I could just lay low. Like, I could just lay low and like not do anything, or I could like go out. I was telling Iku that I want to go like out. Well, I was saying I was like, oh, I want to try the pub crawl, but I don't know. Because we do have a collab on Saturday in the morning, so I didn't really want to. I don't know. I don't want to do a collab at 10 a.m. in the morning, like hungover. That sounds like really not fun. So I was thinking, I don't know. Maybe it would be best like not to go this weekend because it just, I don't know. Yeah, it just like doesn't seem like a good idea. One of my other friends was like, oh, like, let me know if you want to do anything. And, like, I do want to do something. So, but I don't know what days. Like, I have, like, a really awkward, like, schedule now because if I go out, I want to stay out, which implies, like, staying over. But, I mean, I guess I could stay over, like, Thursday, Friday. Go crawling on Saturday night. I guess I could, yeah, but that would require me, like, going out and, like, coming back and going out and coming back again. Like, I don't know. In which case I might just choose, like, a weekend in September. Hopefully it'll be a little cooler in September, too. I don't know. I'll ask Iku. They happen, like, every week. It's, like, it's not, even if I don't, go this weekend, it's not that big of a deal. I can just go, like, next month. Then I can just kind of like take it easy this week. I mean, like, not like I need to. I've spent so much time napping and like having a bad schedule that like it wouldn't kill me to like go out and have a little bit of fun. But TKG は世界共通ではないな。ほとんどのところあれなんだよね。でもしかも生卵は食べれないからね。2本ぐらい。だからまああれだな。日本語知ってる人は TKG とか言うけど、日本語知らないやつは TKG って何になるんだろうね。他の略になるかもね。知らない略。I'm so envious of your nap. It really just messes up your schedule, I think. Yeah, it really messes up your schedule and like it like takes away your productivity a lot. Like, I don't know. It feels nice though. I do enjoy the feeling I get when I like nap, but it afterwards, I kind of regret it afterwards because I think to myself like, damn, I could have been so much more productive, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like you're blocking your ends. Am I blocking the end? Damn. So yeah, I don't really know how to make my schedule this week at all. My friend's not available on Thursday evening, so I don't know. Okay, so Wednesday I also promised one of my friends that I would study with them. So besides the like Discord watch along in the morning, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming at all on Wednesday. Saturday, does Iku have her schedule up? I use Iku's as a reference for like everything, especially when we have collabs, because I'm like, I don't know what do you call this? I don't know if she has a schedule up though. Yeah, she doesn't have the schedule up, but it will. I guess I'll have it up. I guess I'll be the one to tell you that we're having an Eigo Kinshi collab with get their oh, her name. Tokimori 英語禁止コラボだったよな。日本語禁止とかじゃない、英語禁止。英語禁止コラボ、メンツはね、まあいいや。とりあえずメンツは、メンツはいいか。英語禁止コラボ。禁止コラボですね。私と、いくちゃん、ゆりかごここねちゃんと、テラメタル学園ののぴちゃんの4人でやります。英語禁止です。英語禁止。よくわかんないけど、よくわからないけど、英語禁止です。私はね、ちょっと誘われただけだからさ、よくわかんないんだよ。でも罰ゲームありの何かです。うん。 Um, haven't heard Kokone just speak JP. I know that she's a very good Japanese speaker, but I don't know. I've actually never spoken to Kokone before. Like on a collab. I don't think. That'd be really awkward if someone was like, "Oh, you've collabed with Kokone before," but I don't think I have. I've collabed with Nopi before, and Iku obviously, but I don't think I only know Kokone by proxy, and I think she only knows me by proxy. Like I don't, yeah, we've not had like a proper conversation before, so that's fun, and I don't collab with anyone. I don't collab with anyone outside Cosmia like ever, cause like I don't have the time or energy to. Well, I have the time. I just don't have the energy to like network with people. So I don't have any VTubers to collab with usually. So it'll be my first like outside Cosmia collab in a while. So that'll be cool. OK もダメだし、コラボもダメだよね。一応そうだよね。なんていうなんて言うんだろうね。集団配信、複数人の配信を今日行っていきたいと思いますみたいな。難しいね。だいぶ難しいね。カタカナ語、まあ英語禁止って言ってるからそういうことになるよね。Okay, let's see. So I have that. It's at 10 a.m. Jesse on a Saturday. So Monday. This schedule is for August 18th through the 4th. I did say my karaoke was a bit short the other day, so I might have 2 karaokes this week. Why the hell not? Cat. Chill. Cat. I'm doing right now. That is at 18th. Also the 18th or dang, is it really 6 a.m.? Really 6 a.m. for PST right now? Really? I have a confession to make. I have a confession to make, and my confession to make is that I really enjoy Akasaki in parentheses 18's music, and it bothers me a little bit. It bothers me a little bit because I don't want to. I don't endorse people putting Aoi Tokimori in parentheses like 18 as your artist name. Like it bothers me. It bothers me to like no end. It's like a pet peeve when people show off how young they are as an artist, because it's like what? What do you mean? Like I don't know. Like it shouldn't matter. I hate. Well, okay. I don't want to say I hate. That's a strong word. It peeves. I am peeved. I'm peeved when a young person putting their age in parentheses or like blatantly stating their age on everything they do like gives them points, because it's like, oh my god, you're so young, you know? It's like, oh my god, you're making this thing that's so impressive and you're so young, you know? It's like, okay, I don't know. It's just it's a pet peeve. So it is. I hate to admit it, but I do enjoy Akasaki in parentheses 18. Japanglish がかなりあるから油断してるとやばそう。そうね。 罰ゲームはどういうものになるのかはまだちょっとね、決めてはいないんだけど。Yeah, Saturday is 10 a.m. I'm waking up early on Saturday. Yeah, yeah, I'll probably see if we can do. I'll probably see if we can do the pub crawl in a different day. Yes. Yeah. Probably, maybe I'll just take. Well, I mean, I am going out. I am touching grass. It's not like I'm not touching grass at all. I could spend the night. Or I could ask my friend out. Friday. But instead of pub crawling on Friday, you crack it on the cold and sing when there's a along video in the background. So like the comparison, that's so like sad. but I mean, yeah, I do want to do 2 karaoke streams this week maybe. Iku gave me a recommendation for like, oh, I wonder if it's still on sale. She gave me a recommendation for a game. She was like, oh, I think you'd like it or whatever. And it's like a more like long-term one. Or what she said it was called. We were talking a lot, so where did it go? We've talked so much the past few days that I don't. Oh, it's 50% off right now. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Recommended. It's a Capcom game. Can I play this? Is it okay to play this on stream? Or maybe we don't have to care anymore? I don't... Oh, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, okay. I think it's fine. Just kidding. I don't know if anyone has, I don't know if anyone has played that. Penalty is wasabi. I will not be doing that. Well, I think Kokone ここねちゃんは多分なんか辛いの持ってると思う。なんかホットソース持ってるとか言ってたけど、いくちゃんなんだったっけな、わかんない。多分個別、まあ一緒じゃないからね。一緒じゃないから多分個別の罰ゲームがあると思うんだけど、なんだったかわかんないな。みんな違うのは私プラス私あれかな、なんか運動とかでも運動でもしとこうかななんかプラス1キロみたいな走る。リングフィットずっとやってないからね。リングフィットはちょっと流行りもあれだったんだけど。 英語聞いたらね。あ、朝10時。23日の朝10時。ちょっとね、木曜日、I think Thursday I can stream. I'll stream in the morning, probably 11. My play. Tomorrow I might stream at night because why not? Thursday I'll do karaoke because if I'm streaming in the morning, I don't want to sing at night because I really do think that the windows are really thin here. I don't want to disturb people at night much. A death sauce. I love the fact that Japanese I love the fact that Japan calls hot sauce like death sauce. Like death sauce? Why is it death sauce? Like are you I mean like I get it. Like I understand that, but it's like so intense. I was like it's like poison. Greetings, I just came here to say hello and hope you have a good stream before I go to bed. Thank you. I'm probably going to go to bed within the next like hour and a half as well. What else did I say I was gonna do? Let me just go down the line. Go through the suggestions. There's this Akasaki in parentheses 18 song that is in my head. I could play. I guess I could jump on the Uma Musume. I guess I could jump on the Uma Musume train. But I don't know. Like the thing about Uma Musume is like I don't know if I would like continue. Like I feel like it'd be like a one and done thing. Like I don't know if I'd play stream. I mean, I played Uma Musume when it came out in Japan, or well, not when it came out, but like when it was like a big thing in Japan. I was playing it. I played it like once, right? And I didn't really get it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the global version would be a little bit like the gameplay itself looks pretty hard. My issue with like mobile games in Japanese is like it's a lot of reading and a lot of like words that are hard to back when the anime came out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit it's hard to play mobile games in Japanese because it requires so much reading random words that like you would never encounter in your daily life, and like the stuff that's used, the kanji and like the lingo that's used in games in Japanese is different than what's used in like books even, so it's like I don't know. But if I start the global server now, it's like I'm behind, you know. I don't like being behind. And yeah, Kiss Kiss Kiss. That song, it's not okay. Again, I'm bad mouthing it a little bit. I don't think it's anything special. Like it's not like there are a lot. I think it like melody wise is very predictable. Like there are a lot of like it's not. There's nothing special about it. But it fits into my like. It fits into the type of song that I really like. So I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, oh damn it, he got me. You mean no one ever says umapyo in real life? Unfortunately. I could, I don't know. Wonder how long this is. Capcom game. How long? How long does this sale? How long does this Capcom game sale going on? How long do I have to think about whether I want to buy this game? My friends really like, oh wow, Okami's $10. Phantom Detective. What other games do I have that I just haven't? I've been stuck on this Shira on your playlist. Which one? On my daily playlist? Did I add a song? I don't know. I've been adjusting my playlist. I don't know. Ah, the Yoru's. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's the freak. No, it's the. You know, it's Shirabara. It's the Ito Kashitaro and Rib duet. The fact that Rib came out with a duet album and freaking like it has Ito Kashitaro in it, made me so happy. Also the Auto duet. The Auto Matoryoshika duet was really good too. Bum 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 ba ba ba. Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania. What is this? I think Wally got me this game, but I don't remember exactly. Is this a platformer? Can someone tell me what this is? I don't even know what it is. An action platformer roguelike. Oh, okay. I'll be the demon of easiness on your shoulder, say CST. I know, literally, I was about to fall back on CST because I was like, okay, I haven't finished it. Like, oh, I also had the mods on Discord set me up like a stage channel. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that's I'm want to use that sometime. Friday, I'm gonna say that Friday I might be touching grass. If I'm not, well, yeah, if I'm not touching grass on Friday, then I'm gonna message my friend right now. I'm gonna message my friend right now. Because they said they're not free Thursday. Maybe I could ask Iku if she wants something Thursday. Are you free Friday? And I'm gonna ask, maybe I'll ask Iku if she's free Thursday. Thursday. I'm planning my week right now. Are you free Thursday? Okay. Where's the stage? It's not open? Oh, is it not? It should be... I see it. I see it on my end, but maybe you guys can't... It. Oh yeah, I don't see it on my, my personal, like... I'll try... Let me try to stream from it and see what happens. Apologies to anyone in the Cosmia Court who gets like a ping or something. Your mic will be muted, else you're invited to speak, requires to be about it. Start this thing. Test. Oh, we'll let everyone know. Okay, wait, no, I cannot at everyone. I'm just gonna start. Okay, hello. Does that can everyone see Aoi's stage or not? Oh yeah. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. Now you can hear me double, most likely. It's visible. Okay, cool. Hello. Hello, Aoi. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. Okay, it says 2 in audience. Hi guys. And I think I can show the chat too. So hey, hello, hi Yutaki. So I think it okay. Can everyone see the stage channel on your guys's end? Like, does it show up? I don't see it. How did you guys see it? Do you have the Aoi stream? Do you have the Aoi stream thingy? Where is it? Okay. I know that Yutaki, I know that you can see it because you have the, I believe you had the admin. You might have that. Yeah, you might have the admin like role because you're a mod. Anyone with the Aoi? Oh, you don't? Okay, so it must be Aoi. So some people, I don't know. Stream B. I'm only on YouTube. I see. Okay. I see. Am I special? Yeah, wait, how did you find it? Oh, I see 3 people. Oh, it's Iku. Hi, Iku. I'm testing out the thingy. Oh, Mr. Beardface is in. Okay. Hi. Okay, so some people... I said hi, Aoi, out loud! Here. Okay. It's like in the... Oh, I see. It's like in the top bar of your... Yeah, in your Discord. Okay. This stream... Or the channel is visible to me, like, just, like, on the side. I can just, like, start a thing. But I think the only people that are allowed to start the spaces... Or, not spaces. The people who are allowed to start the stages are... I think it's just the Cosmia girlies and the admin and the bots, which sounds a little scary. Actually, no, but this has the Aoi stream, so anyone who has... I manually clicked the channel. So you found the channel. The channel was there. That's strange. Let me see if I can join on... see if I can see it. Yeah, I don't see it on my... I don't see it on my... How come some people can see it and some people cannot? Because I can't even see it. I can't even see it on... I can't see it on my phone. Oh, hi, Nanako. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome in. Bonjour, hello. Got it. Update the app? Oh. I added the Aoi stream roll to myself, might be that. Okay, you all need the Aoi stream roll, I guess. Oh, okay, I guess that's true. I don't have my own stream roll. I don't have my stream roll. Because why the hell would I need it? Okay, I understand why. That makes sense. Okay, cool. That's cool. So this will be a good place to stream on Discord? Question mark. I don't. So if you add stream rules, it should be. Yeah, when YouTube's acting funny, when I suppose when this can also function as like a YouTube or what? Or as a Twitter Space kind of area as well, because Twitter Space, I mean, I like Twitter Spaces obviously, but Twitter Spaces, the YouTube chat is always a little bit laggy, so I feel like this is a little bit more effective. Okay, cool. Also, every time I see Iku's icon, I'm like reminded that I should change my icon, because like if it doesn't match with anyone, like this just like looks weird. Who gives here? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Good test. Okay, everyone. Always the weird one. I'm quirky. Okay. Anyway, thank you for helping me test this. I'm going to go back to like a regular person. Thank you very much. I just want to make sure this works. I guess everyone make sure you have the AOI stream role if you are on the Cosmia Accord. Thank you for helping me test this. Bye. Disconnect and end. Disconnect quietly. A stage with no speakers will automatically. Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, bye. Okay. Interesting. I see. Okay. So it's a Discord role. Yeah, if you have the Discord, if you did have the Discord role AOI stream, then you will be able to see when I go live on this stage. On the stage on Discord. Hi, how was work? I actually was kind of productive today. There is something that I need to do before I go to bed though. Where is it? I gotta find the thing. Oh, I should have asked Iku what. I should have asked Iku what. How she's listing the collab this weekend. It's okay. Okay, so I will say that I'm touching grass on Friday. Because why the hell not? Why? It's now or never to touch grass, am I right? And then I guess we'll play a game tomorrow. We'll play at, tomorrow's gonna be at PM, by the way, because I'm going out in the afternoon. With me? Oh, with me? Yeah, the collab this weekend. I was gonna, I just wanted to ask how you were. I was gonna refer to your schedule, but I don't think you have a schedule, so I was wondering how you were gonna write it on your schedule. I just have it written as Eigo Kishi Korabo, but I, like I was gonna write everyone's names, but like I didn't, like I don't know how, Okone writes her name in Japanese. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just write Eigo Kishi Korabo. Okay, all the AOI pings now, so my phone explodes when you do something. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was making my schedule. That's what I needed to do. Also, do you know how to, you know how long the Capcom sale is going on? I was talking about the game that you recommended. Might just be Hiragana. Okay. You know how she writes her, like, last name? Should I just write? I'm gonna write. Maybe I should just write, like... That's that looks so weird. Right ear. Looking at. Oh, I see. You write your Japanese collabs. You just like copying. Over ends August 25th. Okay. Also just ask Kokone her kanji. That's true. 2 a.m. on August 25th. I have a few days. So how about call with you not me dominating the chat? You're good. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed pretty soon because I need to wake up early tomorrow. Just making my go before I pass out. Okay, I suppose I could try. I mean, I got this game so long ago. Might be time to try it a little bit. I'll go through all the games that I have currently just because I have. I replied your inquiry on Thursday. Okay, thank you. Dead Cells is such like a. Dead Cells is such a crazy. I don't know. It sounds so like metal, you know. Oh, hold on. I don't know what time I'll be back home tomorrow. I'm just gonna do another like let's do like 9. Let's do like 9 p.m. 9? I'll let you know if it changes. We'll see. I don't know. See. I don't know how long I'll be out tomorrow. Like, it's supposed to be hot, so hopefully like not that long. First. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Everything is so funny. Oh, when you catch something wrong. Anyway, because I like spent so much time friggin' watching 1,000 players civilization in Minecraft today, I feel like I wasn't very productive. I mean, like, I guess I mean, that's not true. I guess I got what I needed to get done, but like, well, why did I spend so much time? Spend so much time doing that. And they... productive enough. I mean, I wasn't not productive. I wasn't not productive. I just watched / listened to that damn video again. 20. Okay. Everything is so... Let me install dead cells. Can you answer my question? Oh, yeah, sorry. No. The answer is no. I was just... Well, because I was literally just talking. I was literally just talking about it on stream, and I was like, I don't know, like, I feel like there's no need to, like... Yeah, I don't think, like, yeah. I don't think, like, I don't know. I feel like it's not worth it. I just feel like it's not worth it to, like, be... Oh my god, my internet. Wow, it's the first internet. That was the first internet dip. Oh no. Internet, come on. Come on, pick it up. Pick up the pace. Come on. Come on. You got it. You got it. Actually, you don't got it. It's YouTube. It is YouTube. Hello? What the hell? There we go. There we go. I think it came back. Came back. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was my internet or... I don't know if that was my internet or just like something else. But at least now Dead Cells is now... let's see. Yeah. I was thinking cause like, I don't know, because like, I mean, like, obviously our collab on Saturday is just like it's just a chatting thing, but like, I'd feel like kind of weird if I was the only one just like not like moving, and like, I don't know, like I feel like since it's like a proper collab, I should like do it. And then also I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to be hungover, the next day, because when you go to pub crawls, like you gotta be prepared to like get fucked, like you gotta and I think especially for you, like I'm a little bit, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say like I'm like I don't know. I'd be like just like slightly worried just because like it's a lot of like I feel like it's very like stimulating. The pub crawl is so socially stimulating, and I'm like I'd be like slightly worried, but like yeah. I don't want to tire you out like the day before like a collab, like even if it's like not like that, it's not like a I don't know, I'm gonna die unless I do this, like I have to be on my top condition to do this collab type of thing. Like I just like that feels like when it's not like a once in a lifetime thing. Like if I was like, oh, they're never doing another pub crawl ever, like I'd be like, okay, we gotta go. But I think I do them like every week. They do them like 2 days a week actually, so it's like it's fine. It's fine. We'll do it sometime, maybe next month, when it's a little bit cooler as well. And like I think also because you end up at a club at the end, apparently I heard from someone who went recently that like they really want you to like they really want you to stay. They're like, okay, it's we know there's not a lot of people right now, but like once, you know, it's not the time yet. It's not like peak time yet. And so like, yeah, they like try to get you to stay at the club. But obviously staying at the club equals like missing last train and stuff. I don't really care. Depends on, yeah, they want you to fill the club. They literally just want you to like be there to like have like to make it look like their club is poppin', pretty much. I'll get a missing after we prepare for our have a fun time with everyone. Lots of money. Bye bye. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a good sleep. Oh, I know such my social battery lasts. Yeah, I'll you just like stick with me. Like, I mean, obviously obviously I'm like, oh, I don't like, yeah, I just don't I just don't want you to be like, uncomfortable or anything, because I'm not really sure what like the crowd is like either. I hear there's a lot of people, which makes sense because, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that there's so many people, because Tokyo is such a big city, like compared to the other places that I've gone. I mean, I think the biggest one that I went on was Copenhagen, I think, because I don't know, maybe it was because it was a Friday or something. I think, I don't know. But there's probably like 30 or so some people. But the other pub crawls I've ever been to have been very small because I've always gone on like off days, random off days, because that's all that fits in my schedule. It's like anywhere between like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 people. Like sometimes it's really small. But Tokyo, I heard from someone who went, I heard that it was really, I heard there was like a lot of people, and I was like, okay. So I don't know. I'm not sure what it's gonna be like. So we talked about trying Castle Hall. Yeah, I was thinking that too. So we'll have to do that. Let's plan a day. Like next month. Like maybe on the day we wanted to have like a sleepover or something, or like the day before the sleepover, I mean. So we could just like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That would work better for my schedule too, just because I don't want to like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to trek all the way out to Tokyo like a bunch of times per week. Like, I'd rather keep it to like once if possible. Sounds good to me. Yay! Okay. Vlog the capsule hotel. I mean, it could be. I stayed at a capsule hotel in Tokyo. Whatever. And you can make like a TikTok. You can make one of those like those TikToks. Okay. Anyway, the last thing I need to do today is I need to turn this thing off. Was it? Oh, no. To send off this mission. We just do spawn Saturday, chill, and Sunday we can sign bookmarks early to Tokimori. Yeah, that sounds good, and that's like perfect too, because then I can just like, you know, we can just chill. If we chill on Saturday, like it's easier for me to like, it's easier for me to like go home too, cause like if we're already out, like it's easier to just go home. That's a good idea. Good idea. Stuff. Okay. Players die. We get dressed in our fits together. Yeah, definitely. I'd vlog the spot if it wasn't super local to me. Oh yeah. Maybe the pub crawl in the castle hill. That's yeah. Maybe the pub crawl. We can do that thing. We can like vlog. I mean, we can vlog like our cheering at least. I guess. Like I'm like. こんばんは。もうすぐ寝るんですが、挨拶だけでもと。ありがとう、しぶとさんいらっしゃい。お疲れ様です。よく休んでください。You wanna sleep on Thursday night? Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, perhaps. I'm also, yeah, I'm putting in plans on Friday. So I think it depends what time and where those end up being. But yeah, maybe I'll let you know. Do you have like a time that you need to know by? Actually, maybe I'll just say yeah, maybe I'll just say yes. Maybe I'll just say yeah. Well, yeah, tentative yes, I think. I need to give a heads up to my brother. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have to. That's the thing. Like I could, and I will be sleeping over in Tokyo anyway, but it like I have like undecided. I have like vague plans on Friday, so I'm not really sure like when or where that. So it kind of depends on that as well. But maybe tentative yes. Just I would, yeah, I guess I would say just like let him know now. Just like let him know now, because like so he's a little bit more prepared. And then if it happens to be like, oh yeah, it's okay, Aoi's not coming over, you can like relax. He can be like, okay. Like he can relax, and it doesn't have to be like the opposite where he's like where it comes out of nowhere. yeah, definitely like definitely a dinner or I'm trying to think if there's anything like I wanted to like do in the afternoon either. What did you say? Okay, I think I'll stream. I'm streaming a little bit. What did I say? What did I just put on my own schedule? Did I put karaoke? Yeah, I put karaoke. So 11, 12, 1. Probably be up there by like. Depends on where we want to go though. What's Meno doing on Thursday? I was gonna ask you. I mean, you can actually maybe I'll. Okay, wait. What if can you actually? I want to test this. Can you, if you want to talk, you can. Do you wanna see if? Did that send a ping? You request only if you want to. Only if you want to, Iku, but can you like if you want to, can you request to be a speaker in the stage and see if you can? I want to see if this like works. Oh, what the hell? You didn't have to request. You didn't have to request. You're just here. Oh, hi. Oh, let me turn on my
It's on stream too?
Now it is.
Okay. Oh yeah, I hear double of me and you. Okay, let me just mute your stream now. Okay.
Okay, yeah, the admin firms. I was like, oh, can you request? And then it just like
yeah,
showed up.
I guess it doesn't matter because I'm like the owner.
The owner,
of
yeah.
this
I think
server.
I think everyone. I think yeah. You probably have. I think all of us. I guess Meno could probably join if she like knew how.
I think so. I think. Yeah, that's. I somehow doubt that Meno would know how. To be honest.
Yeah. I was gonna ask. Well, I was gonna ask, and obviously you don't have to like put her on blast like in public. But I just wanted to ask like if you had like lectured Meno.
Oh, if I had a lecture on her, no.
Meno? Okay. Because I was gonna be like, oh, I wonder what Meno's doing on Thursday. Maybe she could hang out for dinner or something. But then I was like,
maybe for dinner and a talk.
Yeah, I was like, okay, maybe that might turn into like an awkward dinner. I don't know. So let me put here like.
No, I mean like, cause you know how Meno is like, you know. Again, I don't want to like. Listen, we love Meno so much. We're not trying to put her on blast. Right. You guys know how she is, okay? But the thing is like you know how Meno, she's always a little like lacking in explanation. Like, you know, like you were saying, like you were saying, like, you know, like one time you asked like, oh, how old is Suzu? And she said, yeah, Suzu's fine.
I'm like, okay.
Suzu's doing good. Like,
okay, sure.
Yeah, so like the other day when she missed the Cosmia collab, after the collab I said like, Meno, what happened? Like, I thought you were supposed to be home like, you know, days ago. And Meno just said, Meno is home.
Okay.
So I was like, I was telling Ali like, Meno needs to like give me an excuse not for me to not be mad at her, because like, or else I have no reason not to be mad at her. Like, you guys get what I mean? So I'm like, I mean, I'm like, truthfully, like I told Meno as much. Like, truthfully, I am like kind of upset at you. But like, also, I need to like hear from her like what happened. So I can like make sure, like, you know, like, cause I'd hate to like get mad at her and it turned out like there was like a family emergency or like something really bad happened on her trip or something, right? Like I like don't want to be that person that's like blows off their lid before I like even knew what happened. So I mean, Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, because I feel like Meno doesn't. She's not very good at explaining that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna like. I do want to like talk to her, not to like yell at her or like scold her, or like punish her or chide her or whatever. But like, I do want to just like know what happened because it does seem like her trip basically got extended. Is
Yeah,
what it
I
sounds
saw her
like.
tweet and I was like, oh, so she did come back like later
Yeah,
than
so
she
there was
expected.
like a reason. There must have been a reason,
Yeah.
right? Unless she was like, "Oh, I want to like stay in Dragonland land longer or something," just because I really want to. Like, but that's also okay too because Dragonland is her home.
Sure.
So like, if she wanted to stay longer, that's understandable. It doesn't excuse like maybe she didn't give us a heads up, but like that's still understandable. So I don't know. I just want to like ask her what happened and like
Yeah.
and I also told her like she did say like what was it? She was like, please don't be angry with me.
Yeah, yeah. Please don't be angry with me with like 3 PN emojis.
Yeah, she was like, PN, please don't be angry with me. And I told her like, please apologize to Otagons first and foremost. They were disappointed that you were not there. Like like with us it's like, we're a team. We work together. It's fine. It's not like just because, some things got delayed or some things didn't go as planned. It's not like the end of the world. We know that, and like we're a team, so we support each other. It's all fine. But like, I did feel really bad for Otakuns because Otakuns haven't had a Meadow stream in like a month. So yeah, so I was telling her like, instead of apologizing to me, should apologize to Otakuns first. And like I know Otakuns are very nice and they're always like, it's okay, Meno, but like still I think yeah, they deserve that much. They deserve an explanation at least. So Otakuns Porsche, yeah. So yeah, that's like the extent of like what I've like told her though. And I also just told her like we're glad that you're okay because we literally thought you might have like crashed and died or something. For all we know, like that's for all. But there's like no way of knowing where she is at all. So it's like, we're just glad that you're okay. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the last time we like couldn't get in contact with her and we were like kind of worried. With that, and it sounded like she said something happened and we're like, oh, it must be like in a big emergency. And then we actually listened to what she had to say, and it turns out it was like not. It was an emergency for her, but for us it was like, oh, is that it?
Yeah. I mean,
Meno's kind of dramatic sometimes.
Not to diminish Meno's problems. I was expecting someone like died or something. I don't know.
We're like, not to invalidate your feelings, Meno, but like we're a little like surprised that was it.
Yeah. I felt a little bit like it was hard to give her like comfort in that moment because I was like, I first and foremost like don't really understand like
like her just like, going through a really hard time. It's really hard for us to sympathize though because her hard time was like for us it was like sorry and what's so bad about that? Sorry? Am I missing something?
Yeah, I was like I needed to like understand what was going through her head. I was like, so why? So please like tell me why this is such like a problem, like I
yeah.
But she was really emotional. Yeah. She was like teary, so I was like, okay.
So sad about it. So like I feel really bad for like laughing, but like
yeah.
So Meno's just like she's such a mystery, guys. Like we've known her for almost 5 years. We have known her for 5 years now. Oh my gosh. And we're still like so confused sometimes. So yeah, it's just Meno's just Meno, I guess. We love her so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe something like that happened. I mean, maybe it's related to like the last time. Perhaps maybe this time. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I haven't. No, to answer your question though, I haven't like yelled at her or like scolded her yet.
Yet.
It might still happen depending on what she has to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I would like to see her like, and I want to see the bookmark in person too. Oh my god, Bonbon. I'm planning to order some markers for us to like sign because I think it needs to be like an acrylic marker or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm a little bit worried that we're gonna be so bad at signing.
Yeah, I'll practice. I'll practice before I go over there.
That's why I said we're gonna sell 50 normally and then we're gonna sell 30 signed and then the rest of the 20 is like buffer for us to like mess up. I'm also giving some away to people, but yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I also like, don't know because I remember when management was like, we need you to like sign this thing. We need you to sign things, and I was like, oh shit! Now I gotta come up with like a autograph or whatever.
Autograph, yeah.
And it was kind of like it was very last minute, and like I don't know if I want that to be like my signature forever.
No.
You know, like I don't know if I want to set that in stone, but I already signed a bunch of things with it, so maybe I just gotta like go for it, you know.
It might not be too late to like change your autograph. I mean, you're indie now.
Yeah, I guess so. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, my autograph is Meitan made it for me.
Oh
She
yeah, I
designed
remember
it
you
for
said
me.
that. It's really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. So I've been using it. It's perfect. But yeah, maybe you should ask Meitan if she can make you one too.
Oh yeah,
She's really good at doing the autographs.
I would do that. I would do that if
Actually,
I knew her better, but like I don't know.
I
Like,
can try asking her.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's okay, I don't want to like be like, hey, I know we haven't talked since we collabed once, like 3 years ago, but can you come up with a signature for me?
I'm sure she would love to. She really likes you and Meno too. I mean, with her and Meno, she's like hung out with Meno twice, so.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to like Genshin event and collabed and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that I think about it though, does Meno have a signature?
I don't know if she's ever signed anything.
I don't know if she has. I don't know if she's ever signed anything. That's a more important question. That's more dire.
Knowing Meno, it's gonna look really weird. Like,
oh gosh.
Meno paints her hand and just slams it down.
Like it's her fingerprint. She leaves her like identity everywhere.
Oh my god.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't do that. She's a detective. She'd know better.
Yeah, she's very whatever. She's really whatever about her hands too. So
yeah.
Or like any part of her body.
Yeah.
I was talking the other day on stream about how we asked her, or you asked her if like you would ever like meet like with a Cosmian, like if we were all there or whatever, do like a meetup like in person, and she said she would if she had a full suit to wear, like a full like kigurumi.
If she was like Mickey Mouse,
yeah,
maybe. Yeah, I mean, that'd be so funny though if we like rent a kigurumi, a full body kigurumi for a day, so Meno can meet the Cosmia.
Yeah, I said, imagine Meno in one of those like inflatable T-Rex suits, like.
Wait, put it on throne. Yeah. I would love that. Oh my god, we'd be her handlers. That would be so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Yeah. It's
Bonbon,
audible.
Bonbon's going crazy.
Bonbon is audible.
You know, I don't want to be like that girl that's like, you know, I'm like dating someone new and then I'm always like bringing up my like dead boyfriend. And
My
I'm like,
dead boyfriend?
He was like so perfect. My dead boyfriend was so perfect. But like, you know, the only reason why that dead boyfriend is perfect is because they're dead. And only the good memories remain. But like, I'm looking like that girlfriend with Bombo right now because I'm like, I'm just always like looking at Bombo like, God, why are you so mean? Like, why are you such a bad cat? Like, why do you always try to eat the plastic? Why are you always like waking us up at night? Like Jupiter never did this. Like Jupiter never did this.
Oh my god.
I'm like and Bumble always looks at me like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just a cat. I will say though, Bumble is so aggressive. I swear it's because he has testicles.
Yeah,
Still, I swear.
it's really scary. I'm like, oh, uh-oh, like,
I sent away a video of them just straight up attacking me yesterday.
I was like, okay, that's really scary. Like, I don't know. He's so docile. Every time, like, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, I'm doing the same thing, but like, I'm like, my cat doesn't do that. Like, I'm like,
Yeah. I swear, he needs to get his balls removed. I swear.
also, Vivi did that at Offkai with an inflatable Among Us suit. Was Vivi not just like Vivi? And also, how did you know that? How did you put 2 and 2 together? I mean, I guess it's not hard if you talk to her directly, but like, like.
Oh wait, I didn't know Vivi was at Offkai.
Oh, was that a different Vivi? I know that Vivi was. Oh, now I'm outing Vivi. Sorry, Vivi. But like, I know Vivi was at.
Oh.
Vivi's been at like other events, but because like she
Oh,
was
different Vivi.
different. Yeah, it could have been a different Vivi. Oh, sorry, Vivi. Sorry.
Our Vivi.
Sorry, our Vivi. Okay, yeah, I was like, what do you mean Vivi wore an Among Us suit?
Okay.
I was like, I'm pretty sure she was just a regular person.
That was the second question I was gonna ask. I was like, I didn't know Vivi, like, so I wasn't aware of your, what was it? What's the phrase? Wasn't aware of your game or whatever.
Okay, I see. I understand. And then I was like, because then I thought about it, I was like, wait, because Vivi wasn't at Offkai either. Like, she's been at other events, but like, she hasn't been at Offkai.
Yeah, our Vivi she doesn't strike me as the type of person that would wear a Among Us
No,
suit
yeah,
at
that's like, I didn't, in my mind, I was like, that doesn't add up. I think that she was just in normal clothes.
Maybe like a hat, sunglasses, and a mask, perhaps.
Maybe at most.
That's so funny. Now I can't get the imagery out.
Oh my god.
Vivi wearing an Among Us suit. Yes. Vivi the Dragon. I see. Vivi, we are definitely thinking of Vivi.
Yeah.
AKA Hakatan.
Yeah. I was
AKA
like,
our
wait.
former manager.
Yeah.
Oreo, the Among Us suit. Oreo. I love that picture of, it's like me and Aoi, and we're sleeping in the futon, and there's Oreos, like, sitting between us.
Oh my god, last time I stayed over, like, last month, like, Oreo's such a damn blanket hog. I was like, what the hell? Like, dude, like, it was so, I was so, like, it's fine because I don't really use, like, the blankets at night, I guess. Like, I get hot, so, like, I kick off blankets anyway. But, like, he would, like, what do you call it when, like, he would, like, kakiyatsumeru the blankets? Like,
gather
together.
Yeah,
he was like gathering the blankets so he could, like, make his own bed. But I'm like, those are my blankets. Like, what are you doing? Like, and then, like, I would pull it back. Like, I would pull the blankets back, but, like, he would just, like, steal them again. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And then the next day, he was like, good morning, or I was like, good morning, and she was like, did you sleep well? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I think so. Oreo was kind of like hogging my blankets, but it was fine. And then I was like, did you sleep well? And I was like, I hope, like, I wasn't, like, because I was working on stuff until late, so I was like, I hope I didn't, like, keep you up with my, like, furious typing, or, like, I got to go up, or I had to go up brush my teeth at, like, an odd hour of the night, whatever. I was like, hope I didn't keep you up or whatever. And she was like, no, you know, if anything, like, I slept better because Oreo wasn't there. I was like, oh, okay.
I love that. Honestly, that's like, that was me with Bumble when you were staying.
Oh my god.
He's too busy bothering you to bother me.
Yeah, real. Where? You mean like when he first came, or like just recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
When he first came, yeah.
That's true. He did wake me up like multiple times. I was like, what is this cat doing?
Yeah. I remember walking in to the living room in the morning, and you look so tired. I'm like, are you okay? And you were just like, Bonbon, the shrimp.
The shrimp, yeah,
The shrimp.
the shrimp, because it's so loud. The shrimp is so, and it's like I'm not really the type to wake up of like hearing random noises, but like I don't know, it was kind of loud.
Yeah, Momo has this shrimp. It's just like a plushy toy, a cat toy, and it has some. I guess it has some catnip in it. So sometimes he like goes crazy and like kicks it a lot. But the shrimp, the tail has like a something inside of it that makes like a like a plastic noise. He loves that shit. I don't know what like possesses him sometimes, but he just like goes crazy over that shrimp sometimes. Other times he just pretends that it doesn't even exist, so it's like an on-off switch. But yeah, it's quite loud when he's going crazy on it. I'm just imagining always sitting up in the middle of the night because he's just going crazy over a shrimp.
It was like weird. I was like, what is? Because it's like if he was just meowing, I'd be like, oh, he's just meowing, you know, or like. I don't know. If it was just like a cat noise, I'd be like, oh, okay, cat noise. But like it's like the crinkling noise. I'm like, what's he doing? Like it sounds like he's like getting into things. So I think that's what wakes me up too. Because I'm like, oh my god, he's doing something. He's like making some mischief.
Need to stop him.
Yeah, the first few nights because like he wasn't very comfortable, so he didn't like sleep at all at night.
That's true.
And so like he would climb up he was like on the counters and stuff. I was like, dude, stop. like yeah, the last time I stayed over like last week or whatever, 2 weeks ago, and like I woke up once because he was meowing very loudly, but then I just went back to sleep. I was like, I just ignored him. I was like, whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, at some point it's just like gotta ignore him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, animals. Animals, I swear. I think now that I have Dita with me, I've realized that snakes might be the perfect pet to have. They like make no noise and you can still handle them, and they only need to be fed once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's so stress-free.
That is very nice.
Except that one time she escaped and went under the bookmark or bookshelf. That's my fault. Okay. So Thursday dinner. Yeah. Thursday dinner. We went on such a long tangent. Thursday dinner. Maybe sleepover. Maybe we can ask Meno if she wants to join. Okay, and then we're not doing the pub crawl thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe next. What did it? 13, 14 or something.
Yeah, 13, 14. So I'll leave those days open then.
Okay.
Do you want to do? Someone said signing bookmarks. Do you want to do that as a stream, like a collab?
Oh, yeah, I mean whatever works. I'm down for.
Okay. So we can do that on the. So what you can do is, I love how we're like detailing all of our plans, very specific
so
plans.
You can come and meet us at the Tokyo pub crawl on.
So like pub crawl Friday,
Yeah.
and then we can also, if we want to, we could do a capsule hotel.
If we're like this shit is so ass or whatever, and like we can just go home. But if like if we're like feeling it, then we can stay for longer.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe capsule hotel. Do you think we can book a capsule hotel like on the fly?
Probably.
We probably can. Right?
Yeah, I think that's what it's made for, right? It's for like people who like missed their last trains.
Missed their last train. Yeah. I guess if not, we can try to find like a.
We could go to the Love Hotel.
Oh my god, you're so right! Oh my god, Aoi and I were talking about like trying a Love Hotel. You know, because we're so in love and we just can't help it, you know.
We want to go watch the porn on the TV.
This conversation came about because like the karaoke collab that Hee-chan was doing, like that karaoke store, for some reason their booths look so much like a Love Hotel.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure this is a Love Hotel, like disguised as a karaoke place. Like.
Yeah. Like, it was really nice, actually.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Very accommodating,
They
but
had
like
amenities. Why were there amenities at the karaoke
Like people like fucking at this karaoke place.
I
I
so
hope they like disinfect their sofas.
They had like pillows and stuff too. I was like, what are these pillows
Yeah.
for?
It was like really nice. They had like the best like song selection I've ever seen.
Yeah, so good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, capsule hotel / love
Yeah, we can't find a capsule hotel. We can go to the love hotel.
hotel. Okay, so Friday pub crawl in some kind of hotel.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind, I guess. And then Saturday we can like meet up with Meno and just like spend like the day at the spa and relax, because who knows, we might be hungover.
Right.
Well, I mean, like at least like even if we're not hungover, we're probably gonna be tired, I'm assuming. Spa day, and then 14th maybe we can do the signing bookmarks, like hand cam, and then dress up in Lolita and like get dinner somewhere and then get pretty and go
sounds
home.
good.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah, I think that would work out because Meno. I think maybe if we go somewhere like that's like in all of our directions, like in all of our train lines.
Yeah, that sounds
So it's easier for all of us to go home after
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay. I'll look for some good dinner places to go to. Maybe we can book somewhere that's cute, so we can take pictures in our outfits. Yay! Woohoo! You know, I wanted to suggest there was a cafe, an animal cafe that Meno really wanted to go to. I was gonna suggest we go there, but then I looked at the review. And it was like that was like the lowest review like rating I've ever seen
Oh no.
in Japan. It was like 1 star, and like basically they were all saying the reviews were like, "Oh, this is animal abuse," and I was like, "Oh no, that's so sad."
Oh no.
So it's too bad for Meno, but I guess we'll never go there. I think it's because she wanted to go because they had an anteater.
Ah.
Mm.
Interesting.
But yeah, I mean there might be other places that have anteaters, but yeah. But actually I don't even know if they have the anteater anymore because I didn't see it in the photos. But yeah. Yeah. That's everyone who's listening. If you ever want to go to animal cafe, if you ever want to go to an animal cafe in Japan, make sure to do your research because sometimes they're not so great. Yeah, some of them are really nice. They're like literally running the cafe so they can like adopt find like forever homes for their animals, and like they're just like, you know, doing a cafe so they can raise the funds to take care of the animals until they can find their forever families and stuff, which I think is like a great system. Especially when like the animals need to be socialized and such. But again, that like kind of only works for like dogs and cats. So if it's not a dog cafe or animal cafe or a cat cafe, I mean, still do your research even if it's a cat or dog cafe, because there are ones that are like not run very nicely. But especially if it's not a cat or a dog cafe, definitely do your research if it's like a wild animal or something.
Animal ethics.
Yeah. Then please do your research before you support any businesses that might not be like treating their animals nicely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so, like,
Grizzly
that's so
Bear
sad.
Cafe. I'd go to that
The what?
if it was ethical. Grizzly Bear
Oh,
Cafe.
Grizzly Bear Cafe.
Yeah. It's too bad. It's very sad. I hope they go out of business. They probably will with those reviews, honestly. I just hope that those animals can get rehomed. Yeah. Okay, I think that's a good plan. We'll run it by Meno. Somehow.
I'll ask Meno.
Thursday. Yeah, you should ask her, so I'm not the only one that's always like pestering her. I'm always like, Meno, do this. Meno, do this. Meno, please, I'm begging you. What time does the pub crawl usually begin?
I believe it's like 7 or something.
Okay, so I can probably stream in the afternoon that day. Okay. That's great, because that means I don't have to like take 3 days off in a row. Or I guess it would just be 2, but...
I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it's so cheap. This makes me like, what the hell?
What's cheap?
The pub crawl.
Oh.
It makes me like, oh, what the hell? Like, I spent so much money on like the other ones in Europe. Like, why is this so cheap? Also, I guess like in Japan, because it's like they have like the women discount.
Ah, yes. The sexism discount.
The sexism discount.
I love Japan. I love being a woman in Japan. But only because of this.
Yeah,
and no other reason. Okay, signing bookmarks.
Oh my god, they're doing an Oktoberfest event on the 19th, 20th, but I didn't bring my like Oktoberfest outfit. I left it in the States.
No.
Okay, that's probably a lot of that I can't chug down. The event on...
I love beer.
Is it more expensive? The event on that Friday is Glow Party. Whatever that means.
Whoa, that sounds fun. Is it like glow sticks and stuff?
I think it's like... Yeah, I think it's like glow sticks, like glow like rings or whatever.
Whoa, wait, that sounds fun. I love that. Oh. What time? Wait, sorry. Where is the... Wait, maybe you shouldn't answer this question.
I mean, unfortunately, it's Googleable.
It's public knowledge, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's Googleable, so...
Where is the...
it's in Roppongi.
Oh, okay. Roppongi. Because I was gonna say, like, if you want to come to my house on Friday afternoon, maybe we could do, like, off-call live karaoke or something. But, like, I feel like maybe my house is kind of out of the way.
Yeah, it might be a lot of, like, going back and forth.
Yeah,
also,
so maybe not.
Also, I will have just finished my, like, residency for school, so I will probably be sleeping in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so... The time zones are so bad. Like, I have to start at 11 p.m. and I don't finish until like 6 in the morning for like 4 days straight. I'm like, oh no, it's so bad.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. We can meet at the pub crawl. I'll be sure to bring a change of clothes just in case.
Yeah, same.
Okay. All right. Okay, I hope Meno can join us for dinner this week then. And
yeah.
We'll run this plan by her. I wonder if Meno would want to join the pub crawl.
I was thinking that too. I was like, she might like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what Meno's like attitude is towards like partying, because it really is sort of like partying.
Yeah. What kind of clothes do people usually wear for like pub crawl? Is it like whole hour, or is it like just normal?
I guess like some people might go like might embrace the whole hour, but like I can imagine like it's not like that for everyone. I don't really know how it is in Japan though, because people do like to like when they go to the club in Japan, like they do tend to get a little bit more like whatever.
Oh, Meno said.
Wow.
Meno has Meno work.
Meno has Meno work? Is that what she said?
No.
Oh.
She said I have part-time job Monday to Friday. No, Meno. She's making that mouse money. I guess it's just me. Yeah. Oh my god, it's just me and Aoi. Just the two of us.
Just the two
the two of us. Why are we like this?
I saw this TikTok yesterday. It was like a compilation of like sisters and like friends like syncing, and I was like, oh geez. Like,
no, yeah, I think I've seen.
I was like, oh geez.
It's us. It's always like really random stuff too. That's like, kind of embarrassing for other people to see.
Right. In response to your question though, I would go like I would go cute. At least maybe a little bit. Maybe leaning hoe.
Cute. 色可愛い. Got it. Got it.
Yeah. Maybe leaning hoe.
Ooh,
Plus
okay,
it's like
gotta
plus
think
I think
about
it's a lot of tourists too, so like you don't really have to like
Ah,
care
that's
too
true.
much about like
Oh my god, I can just pretend I'm a gaijin.
Yeah, you can like wear the gaijin mask for a day, like.
Oh my god, I gonna my cleavage is gonna be out.
Yeah, let's go.
My cleavage is gonna be out, and I'm gonna like be like linking arms with you, and we're gonna walk into a hotel. Oh my god. I'm gonna look like a prostitute. And you're my customer. Oh my god, I need to. That's fine. I'm gonna embrace my inner hoe.
Yeah,
I talk
yes,
like,
yes.
I'm literally a virgin, but it's okay. I'm gonna embrace my inner hoe. Alright, this is sounding like a good summer plan so far. Alright, I'm so ready. So ready to party. And by party, I'm probably just gonna be like behind you the whole time.
That's fine. I'll be the social one.
Yeah. Okay, sounds like a plan. Alright, got the ironed out details for this week. Nice. Okay, I gotta go finish the schedule.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon because I gotta wake up tomorrow.
Yes, please get. Oh my god, it's already 12. What happened?
Oh my god, I know. Crazy.
What happened?
Crazy.
What happened? Okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks for letting me share the stage.
Yes, of course, no problem. See you Thursday.
Yes, see you Tuesday. Not Tuesday.
That's today.
See you tomorrow. Oh my god, you're right. It's today. See you today. No, see you Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Okay. Bye bye. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. How do I leave this thing? How do I leave this thing?
I can just end it. Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. I was I was in the prima chord.
Oh.
I was like,
where is it?
The stage?
I just end it.
Okay.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye,
testing the stage.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Okay, lovely. Yay! I'm glad it worked. I'm glad Iku can just join whenever she wants. That'll be good. I think that'll be good for like the future as well, when like I don't know if I'm ever like cooking dinner and on the stage or something and Iku wants to chat about something. I don't know what kind of situation that would be, but you know what I mean. So ready for whole hour. I'm excited for whole hour too, because I remember that you said like you'd never been to a club, and so I am excited to be Aladdin and show you a whole new world. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not the most experienced with clubs either, but I think that pub crawls have given me a bit of a I don't know. I have a bit of a leg up. I don't know how to dance, but the Europeans also are not very like I wouldn't say they got like the moves either, so I didn't feel very bad. I didn't feel too bad about it in like Europe, but I don't know about Japan. Like I went to a club once in Japan, and it just like, yeah, I don't know. My Aladdin. My Aladdin. I will be your Aladdin. Okay. Have a good rest of your night. See you Thursday. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. I technically did what I needed to do immediately. Let's see. I do want to. I have a little bit of like, for like random work. That isn't like brain moving. Um. Oh my god. Whoa. I opened a link and it was Uma Musume. It was Uma Pyoi Densetsu. Not what I was looking for. Okay. Best Uma. See you Thursday, babe. Have fun, timekeepers. A whole new world. That's crazy. Your thirsty Thursdays. Oh, hour. It's okay. It's not happening this week. That's it's next month. The one time, so I've only ever gone to the club once in Japan. Have I told this story? I told the story about the one time I went to the club in Japan. I think I probably did. I feel like I did. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, what the hell? My YouTube autoplay's on. Slipping to it. Trying to make it. Okay. Your old manager. My old manager? I don't think so. Old manager. From in on my job. No. No, actually. I went to a club the one time I went to a club in Japan, it was I guess it was one night. It was one night and two clubs. And it was so weird. It was a very strange night. I have a friend who I've been friends with for a really long time. I've known them since they were like in high school. Because we met through this volunteering program. And I like they've always been kind of like, I don't know, we've continued to be friends, but they've always been kind of like a younger maybe. I mean, like we're friends, but like, and it's not like we're that far apart in age, but I just like it always felt, because of like the way that we met, they've always felt like more of like a younger sibling. They've got like younger sibling energy, but like kind of like pure, kind of sheltered, like rich kid. I shouldn't say rich kid, but I think that his family probably is rich, but like hasn't really seen, I don't know how, not, I don't know, like just like very pure, you know, like I feel like they're very like trusting and like never, I don't know, it's just like a boy, you know what I mean? And remember one time we were just like meeting up for lunch, and they were like, "Oh, have you ever been to a club?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "I'm kind of curious, like I think he had just entered university, but he spent 2 years ronin-ing, which is like when you don't go to school, when you don't get into the school that you want to get into, so you like you spend another year studying for entrance exams. So I think he did that like twice. So by the time we were talking about this, he was of age, like in Japan, so like 20. And it was like, yeah, I have a friend that like really likes the clubs in Shibuya, and I was like, that's cool, I guess. Like, I mean, like, I was like, that's cool. Like, I've always been curious, but like I've never actually been. And they were like, I had just gotten over a cold. I remember I had just gotten over being sick. But they were like, "Do you want to go?" And I was like, "Yeah, why the hell not?" But they don't let you into clubs when you have to have like they don't let you into club with sandals. I think this is pretty like universal. And I was wearing sandals that day, and I was like, shit. So we had to like go buy. I went and bought new shoes that day just to go to the damn club. Anyway, so we went to the club, and it was still early. It was still early because we weren't planning on like missing the last train or anything. Also, コンコンモリいらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。今は唯一の日本でのクラブ経験の話をしております。Yeah, so I got some cheap shoes, and we went down, and we were just like planning on seeing like what it was like, and then heading back on the last train, because that's like, I wasn't about to stay out all night. I had just gotten like recovered, but so my friend, bless his soul, he's so pure. He saw this like group of like clearly like foreigners, like very like speaking English, like very like large dudes, like just a bunch of like physically large and like presence large, like, you know, just like dudes. And he was like, "Do you think those are Americans?" His English is very good, by the way. Like, he studied English by himself, and like he's very smart. His English is very, very, very good for someone who has never like lived abroad. Like extremely good. Probably the best, one of the best I've ever like met, for not having lived abroad. But he was like, "Do you think they're Americans?" And I was like, probably. I mean, like, you take one look at them and you're like, these are either like bros coming from like America, or they're like military guys. Because there are a lot of those here. And so I was like, probably. I bet they're like military dudes. He was like, "You should go say hi. We should go say hi." And I was like, I don't know about that. He's so pure. What a pure soul. I was like, I'm not sure about that. Because like, if there's a group of like 5-6 military guys at a Japanese club on like a Friday night or whatever, there's there's probably, I mean, I'm not sure what they're looking for, but I can imagine, like, we are not their target audience. Like, I was literally just, like, in my jeans. Like, I was not in, like, a club fit. I was, like, because I wasn't expecting to go out to the club that night. So I was just, like, in my really, like, normal-ass fit. And my friend, too, like, we were not dressed for the club. Like, I'm, like, I don't think, like, we are their target audience. You know what I mean? Like, like, I just, in my mind, I assumed that they were, like, they were looking for, like, a good time, if you know what I mean. So I was like, and plus, like, we looked like children. Like, again, like, I wasn't dressed up for the club, so it was like, I probably looked like a 16-year-old. And, like, my friend is literally, like, he's freshly 20, like, freshly 20, like, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, just, like, young boy. And I was like, oh no, like, I don't think this is what they're looking for. But he was like, no, come on, we have to do, like, go talk to them. I was like, oh, jeez, oh no. And so he goes up and talks to one of them, and the guy is actually pretty, like, he's like pretty chill. He was pretty chill. I was, you know, he's like, oh, where you from, blah, blah, all this stuff. And then, like, he introduced us to the rest of his friends, and the rest of his friends were, like, the rest of his friends were clearly not as on board, with us as he was. Like, he was really, really nice. But, like, the rest of his friends, like, I could tell. Like, I could tell that they, like, these were probably, like, I don't know, like, the jocks or whatever. Like, you know, the people who, you know, people, I don't know, but probably, like, I don't know. This is just my, like, judge. This is my, like, random, like, this could just be, like, an inkling, or this could just be production. This could just be, like, my own, like, feelings or something. But, like, I felt that they were definitely, the kind to, like, kind of look down on people. Or, like, you know, like, think that they were a little, like, they were better because this and that and the other. And I mean, like, I could tell that these people were not taking us seriously, and I was like, okay. Like, I kind of knew. Like, I kind of knew that they were, like, this, like, that type, which is why I didn't want to talk to them in the first place. But one of them, the one guy was really, really nice. He bought us shots or whatever, but my friend is not a drinker, so he was like, I don't know if I can, like, drink this, and I was like, it's okay, just give it to me. I was like, I have to take care of this boy. Like, I was like, it's okay, it's fine, I'll take it. But the one guy was really nice, and the other guys, the moment that it clicked for them, yeah, it was literally like, yeah, it's like, who are these nerds? Literally. The moment that it clicked for them, though, was when there was, like, a random gacha at the club, and it was for, like, it was supposed, I think it's like a joke. I think it was like a joke gacha where they had, like, a lot of, like, I don't know, like, sex items or something. Like, I don't know. It was kind of like haha funny, like joke items, like sex related things. And they were like, what is this? Ha ha ha. And they're like, how do you do it? What is this? And I had to go up to them. I had to go up and, like, tell them how to do it, and, like, tell them what, like, the deal was, because they didn't even know what it was. Like, it wasn't registering to them, like, like, how to do it, what it was. And I was like, it's a gacha, this is how you do it, and, like, it's gonna come out, and then you, like, whatever. And they were like, oh, do you speak Japanese? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, oh shit, like, it was that was the moment. They were like, that was the moment where their respect for me, like went up. They were so, like, after that, they were ready to be, like, really buddy. The moment that they knew I could be useful to them. They were like, oh shit. They were like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And so then, you know, we got on whatever. And now we're on good terms, and now we're chilling. And, you know, it's like but the club isn't very, like, the club is not very lit, I have to say. Like, because it was before the last train, so. And then just around, like, 10, 11, just as, like, okay, maybe we should start thinking about the last train, the guys go like, hey, we're gonna go to another one. You wanna come? You should come. I was like, okay. Well, I wasn't planning on missing the last train, but my friend was like, it's okay, let's go. And I was like, okay. So I was like, yep, all right, that's fine. So I went to the next club with her, and the next one was, like, popping. It was so crowded. There were so many people. Lots of people were, like, it was very, very, like, I was like, this is what a club is. I understand. I do hear, and I did, like, experience this myself, but apparently, like, not apparently, Japanese clubs are a little bit more slimy, than, I can't say for America because I've never been to an American club, but the clubs in Europe were so like, honestly, clubs in Europe were so lovely. I think Europe has really good. I mean, out of my like very limited club experience, I think that Europe is really nice. Like it's because like you stick to your stuff. Oh, I forgot to freaking upload my schedule. Yeah, like people are so nice. People are really nice in Europe. I'm sure like some people are there, you know, like to pick up girls or get picked up. Like sure, I'm sure they exist, but for the most part, all of the clubs that I went to in Europe were very like everyone comes with their friends, and then you all stand in a circle, which was a little bit new to me. This did not happen in Japan at all. But you stand in a circle with your friends, and you just kind of like vibe. Like no one is I have to say that no one is like particularly great at dancing. Out of all the people that I like met in Europe, like I would not say that any of them were particularly like, I was like, oh my god, wow, you're such a good dancer. Like not really. But like they always had like a good time. Like yeah, I really liked the clubs in Europe because like they were very chill, very safe. I think I would say they were pretty safe. So I don't know, I appreciated them. But yeah, Japan or Tokyo is definitely slimy. American clubs in big cities are slimy too. That's the image that I had. I've never been, so I wouldn't know. But I would love to, when I go back to the States, I would love to go out with my girlies. I think one of my high school friends, like her girlfriend, they go out sometimes. So I have another friend that like goes to raves or whatever. I want to experience some of that a little bit before I like I don't know, before I get like older and like tired. while I'm still like full of vitality. I want to experience some of that stuff because I know some of my friends go and I'm curious about it. But Europe has a developed discotheque culture. Yeah. So like they're really like, I don't know. I really like how Europe deals with clubs, and they're really there to like vibe with the music. Like they're always the most common complaint I get from like my European friends about like the club, they're like, oh, the DJ wasn't good. They're like, oh, the music sucked. I don't like that music. Or like, you know, like it's never like, oh, the people suck, or like, oh, I had this really bad run-in at this one place. Like no, it's never about like the people. It's always like, oh, I didn't like the music. Which is like great. Honestly, that's like everything about a club, but at least you don't feel like unsafe, you know. But so anyway, I will be aware. I will not. So any worried Iku means I will not leave her side. I'm experienced, don't worry. I will not let her like get kidnapped. I will not let her get kidnapped. I will like hold her hand the whole time. Like, do not worry. I'll be good about escorting Iku around as the more experienced party goer. I don't think I've ever gotten super like messed up to the point where I like don't remember things that happened at like pub crawls. I tend to be I tend to keep my I tend to hold my liquor okay for the sole reason that I don't like I don't throw up and like I get very full. I tend to get grossly full with like the liquid before I get too drunk. So milady, I will be that guy. I thought she's your escort though. It's just gonna look like she's my escort, but I will actually be her escort. Her whole film without making attention. We'll see. I do think that the Tokyo pub crawls in general tend to be made of tourists, so I don't think that. Plus, Iku's definition of a whole fit is probably not like, is not. She was like, I'm gonna have my cleavage out, but like that. I mean, that is pretty like, hoe by Japanese standards. But I think that we'll be okay. Yeah. So no, any worrying Iku means I will. Please do not worry. I will be the social battery for the night. I will hold her hand. I won't let her get like kidnapped or like taken away by like weirdos. yeah, I'm there to have a good time, and I'm there to make sure that she has as good of a time as she can have. just because I know that she she has a smaller she has the smaller social battery, so I'm not sure if how much fun that she can physically have on an excursion like this. But we'll see. Definition of a hoe fit in Japan is like what people dress on the daily. Yes, literally. Yeah, exactly. Iku's just going to be wearing like a regular ass dress. And me too, probably. You guys will be fine, but I still worry. Yeah, it's a very safe city. I would be, yeah, no. And I believe in myself. I believe in myself because I've been to enough pub crawls. I've been out enough and interacted with enough people out there to know who's like slimy and who's not. I think I have a fairly I don't know if I think I'm pretty trusting, but I'm pretty like open when it comes to like strangers. I'm like, yeah, whatever, haha. But when shit gets real, I'm like, okay, we're leaving. Like so worry not, Ikumin. We'll all be okay. All be okay. But I'm really excited because this is something that I've wanted to do for a while. Ever since I discovered the beauty, I wouldn't say beauty. Yeah. The potential fun that lies in pub crawls. It is honestly, it's kind of fun. It's fun to go out and meet people and hang out. I like it. I do really like pub crawls because or events, not even pub crawls solely, but just things like events like this, because they allow you to meet people who you really would like never meet otherwise. Good job, character. I try. Judgment Eye Alley. I try. I try. No. I should probably... I literally told myself that I was gonna stop at around midnight because I wake up, so I'm that up in. So for us, how to apply as a pub crawl. I know, right? I'm definitely gonna do that. We'll see. But I also so I'm on my tourist visa, so that probably won't be a possibility for me, but it's always worth a try, I guess. Worth a try. I Accept. How old are the typical people of pub crawls anyway? Are there Oji-sans and seniors too? I don't think so. No, I've never met anyone on a pub crawl who was like older than like 30 something. Yeah, I've been to language exchange meetups where the average age is pretty high, but definitely not pub crawls. Pub crawls are definitely on the younger side. Like I've never met anyone that old. Not anyone that old. Well, I shouldn't even say old, because like even like 40 is not technically old at all. But yeah, it's young, very young. I don't know about Japan though. I can't. I couldn't tell you because I've never been, but. Meno on the pub crawl will get double checked for it. Yeah, she really would need to bring. I mean, everyone needs to bring their ID, but like Meno, I think would get checked like very closely. Probably get like triple checked. Or seniors would probably be at wine tasting. Yeah, definitely. 40 is club old. That is true. That's honestly, if you were like clubbing at 40, like I would be pretty impressed. But pub crawls usually are like you go to a few bars and then like at the end you finally get to the club and then you just kind of leave. You just kind of leave when you want to leave. So it's pretty pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day. Good for now. I've been to clubs since I was 26 unless it's for a concert. Ah. Yeah, I don't think. Well, again, European clubs are really nice. I might go back to some of those, but like really like hardcore like clubbing like out on the town, whatever, is probably not going to. I don't know if I'll be. I don't know how long I'll be doing it. I mean, doing it as in like I don't do it very often. What's the last time I was at a club? I don't even know if I would consider it a club, but I went out like dancing ? Dancing ? When was that? Let's see. I went out dancing ? On my god, on the 29th, on the 29th of May, and that was the last time. Unless, what was this? What? Who did I go out for drinks for? Who did I go out for drinks with? Oh no, this was the last time I saw my book club girlies, like, as a group before. I remember. Okay, yes. This was, but we didn't go to the club that day. Yeah, so the last time I was at anything, like, remotely similar to a club was back in, like, May. My cousin saw our uncle at the club a couple of times. He was 50 plus, so we were off put. Oh yeah, I might be a little bit off put, but I don't know. Maybe my uncles are gay. My gay uncles down in Mexico are probably like, they probably have a good time. So I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think they go like clubbing, but like they're very open to the idea of like me and like the youngins, the young people going out and like enjoying ourselves. So I can imagine they were doing it until they were at least like 40 something, who knows. Because I mean, they don't have kids or anything, so they didn't have to care. There's some clubs for older people, usually in older neighborhoods. Ah, I see. I don't know if we have the Japanese equivalent to that as a snack. I think the snacks here they're karaoke bars. Snacks are karaoke bars where you get like, you pay like an hourly rate for karaoke and usually drinks as well. But it's not like you don't like dance or anything. It's just, you just kind of hang out and sing karaoke and listen to people sing karaoke, and you get kind of loud. The old people, they get kind of rowdy too. But they're very much like neighborhood, like very tight knit community type. Smaller pubs slash bars, like very small. The bar that I used to work at might fall into that category. It was not like a snack per se, but you could call it a snack. It falls into a very similar category. So eating while watching your stream is good. Thank you. I strive to be the type of streamer you can just kind of put on and listen to when you need to listen to someone yap, because I know I need that. Like I always have like YouTube videos going on like 24/7, or like music playing 24/7, because I don't really like silence. So I'm always listening to something or have something on in the background. So yes, my mission is to be one of those things that people just kind of put on the background when they need to listen to something. When they feel a little lonely, you know. Anyway, I should be heading to bed so I can wake up tomorrow. I also need to take out the trash. I suppose I could take it out now. I don't want to get like bitten up by the mosquitoes, but now might be a better time to take out the trash than in the morning. Plus, like, no one is out there to see me like in my pajamas. So I might just like run out and take out the trash before I sleep. Should I take out the trash? I should. Well, actually, wait, what's the trash tomorrow? Oh, actually, no, tomorrow is not. But if I don't take it out tomorrow, if I'm spending the night on Thursday, can it wait? I haven't used like anything that's too like stinky. I might be able to wait. I think tomorrow's Tuesday, right? So tomorrow is namagomi. Tomorrow is burnables. And I don't really have a lot of burnables because I haven't really been. Can it wait? But can it wait? Can it wait till next week? Is it going to get stinky? The only thing that's in there is like, but I could throw away tissues while I'm at it. Anyway, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See you later. Thank you. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I freaking didn't upload my schedule. That's the last thing I need to do before I go to sleep. Schedule. Oh, thank you very much for the donation. Okay, Put that to board. Here. Here we go. Where do we hang out? Over like the weekend. Piku. Heart. These. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be streaming around the same time as today, because I will be out in the afternoon. So, guys, then, before you go, want to play Roblox, me and Luto and Rita sometime in in September? Sure. Showa. Of course. Of course. Oh, thank you for the donation. Arigato. Thank you. Yes, I am very down. Always down for some Roblox. Yeah, just let me get me a date and time. I think the only day at the moment where I absolutely cannot do anything is like the 21st and probably the morning of like the 22nd. I'll be out of commission. One of my friends is coming to Japan, and they have me booked on the 21st, and I most likely will be missing my last like train / bus, so I'll stay over and then the 22nd. So I assume if it's with actually that's not true. Yeah, so morning 22nd or 21st and morning of the 22nd I'm probably not free, but I can at this point everything else is pretty available, so yeah, just let me know. Let me read some donations. Thank you very much for the donations, you guys. Nanako said, good start to the week with the laughs. Haha, oh, we love you. Miss you already. See you tomorrow night. Ooh, sounds like you're gonna have a fun week. Have fun at the Love Hotel. That's not until... That's not until, like, next month, you guys. But yes, maybe it'll happen. Let us know the hot goss after. Also, take care, stay safe. I have party prayer at wine time. Thank you, Nanako. I didn't freaking finish my story. Anyway, so the reason... So, we ended up staying out... I ended up staying out until, like, the morning, with these, like, dudes. With this group of, like, men. And, like, we drank quite a bit, and it was really fun. I actually had a really good time. And they were really nice. I exchanged socials with a few of them, and one of them even messaged me like like a year or so or more later, and was like, hey, like, I'm going back to Japan, like, I got stationed back in Japan, all this stuff. And I was like, oh, that's so cool, but I was like heading to France, so I was like, I didn't say I was heading to France. I was like, oh, that's cool, hope you have fun. Because I think it was like Okinawa or something. Well, actually, I'm not sure where they got stationed, but I hope they had a good time. But yeah. The reason I was telling this story is because because I was talking about how slimy Japanese clubs can be, but I had the biggest buff ever the first day. Like, it was actually, I was so, like, I did not want to make friends with these, like, men, but like, but I'm actually really glad I did, because I had like the biggest buff that night. Like, no one is going to approach you. No, like, slimy man is going to approach you when you have like a group of like 6 giant foreigners surrounding you. Like, it's like, yeah, I was pretty like protected that night. I think that, and then actually they invited me to go to Odaiba with them the next day, and I was like, sure. So I freaking went to Odaiba to hang out with them again. It was very strange. it was very strange, but I think it was a very memorable experience. And I have to thank my friend for encouraging me to like go talk to these like men. The way you say men, like, and men with like a capital M, because it was like they were very like masculine, like they were the type of guys who I would never hang out with like in a million years, and who probably would not hang out with me in a million years. So honestly, like, you know, I don't know, I gotta be grateful to my bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, innocent friend. So I'll suggest some days in Prima Core, most likely 10 a.m. JST because time zones. Okay. But yeah, I had a very buff man shield that day. It was so funny. There was this moment where like it was a little bit like more chill because we went to the like second floor of the first club and it was like pretty dead. Like the people hadn't started showing up yet, so it was still pretty dead and we could still hear each other talk. And I remember like we were all around this table and the guys were like, "Wait, so how old are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm like this age." And they were like, "What?" They were like, "You're older than like all of us." And I was like, "You guys." I was like, "You guys." They were literally like babies. They were babies, but they were like large. They were like large and buff and like high testosterone level men. But like I was probably like I was like the oldest or like the second to oldest person in that group. Maybe second to oldest, but like, or like the same age. I was like around the same age, or if anything a little bit older than a lot of the guys in that group. And yeah, they're literally big babies. They were real. It's because you're short, yeah, and also because like I don't wear makeup, so it makes me look a lot younger, I think. Because I do think makeup kind of ages you depending on like what kind of makeup you put on. Maybe not like the very stereotypical like Asian or like Japanese makeup or whatever, but I think like if there's a certain type of makeup that really ages you or like makes you look more mature, and I don't like do any of that. So I think it, and like I wasn't in like a whole outfit, or I was literally just in my jeans and my t-shirt. Like it was so, because it was unexpected. And so they definitely thought I was like very young. But I was like, yeah, no, I'm older than all of you, like suck it. But yeah, they were so shook. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, but it was a fun night. And that was the only experience I've ever had at a club in Japan, and I'm excited to have another one. I know Roppongi is like the like Gaijin Central. And I'm not sure what it's gonna be. I'm a little bit like ugh that it's in Roppongi, because I don't really like Roppongi as like an area, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll give you guys the deets and stuff. Not even light makeup. No, I don't wear makeup at all because, well, in Japan sometimes I would try, depending on where I was going or who I was going out with, like sometimes, but I don't know how to do makeup, so like it doesn't ever really turn out like good, so I just don't do it. Yeah, no, I wear like zero makeup. I don't remember the last time I wore makeup was for SakuraCon, and that was 4 months ago. And then the last time I wore makeup casually, I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't think I did my makeup once in France. Not once. So it's definitely been over since I did any makeup casually. Actually, that's not true. My mother sometimes is like, "Can I do your makeup?" And then she does it. So that's not true, but I've never, the last time I did my own makeup was over 2 years ago. Iku can do it before you since you're both going out. That's true, but we're not meeting up beforehand, so maybe she could like do the thing where the girls like do their makeup in the bathroom. They do each other's makeup in the bathroom or whatever. Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, you guys, let's see. Conrad, thank you very much for the donation as well. It says, "This was good. You got things done and didn't need Spirit City to do it." Yeah, a little bit. I got like, I didn't really have a lot to do, but I definitely did get like the bare minimum done. So that's good enough. Thank you very much for the donation. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to play this pretty metal looking game. We'll see we'll see what it's like. I think Wally was the one who sent me the code for this one, so I appreciate it. I'll see what it's like. I'm excited. I should actually, sorry you guys. I know I keep saying, oh, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to make my waiting room right now just in case. Cuz I know I'm going to be Epic Games. This is an Epic game. Okay, anyway. Because I know for a fact I'm going to be too lazy to do make my thumbnail tomorrow. So, let that right now before I end the stream, because I know for a fact that I will not do this tomorrow. I know for real. It always makes me feel accompanied while working. So thanks as usual, Aoi. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. That's my goal. I'm definitely not like the most interesting, like, I don't know. I don't scream. Not like a screamer. I'm not like a screamer. I'm not like a rager on stream. So I don't think it's like the most I don't think it's the most like entertaining form of content, but I do think that I can provide a good yap partner while you do whatever you need to do. So I would be happy if that was the case. Took some new screenshots, so This is the least effort. This is a crazy low effort thumbnail, but we'll go with it. You're still getting things done. Yeah, I am still getting things done. Dead cells. Gaming. Dead. Lowest effort thumbnail. This is so funny. Okay, anyway. Dead. Oh my god, I wrote dad cells. Okay. And then I'm gonna schedule it for 9 p.m. But if it gets moved, I really doubt it'll get moved later. But it's not impossible. So be on the lookout. That's pretty much, I can say that for everything this week. It probably won't get moved, but there is a slight chance, just because like my schedule stuff might change. But we'll see. Here we go. Okay. Cool. Should be good for tomorrow. Waiting room is already up. That's awesome. Why doesn't dad cells exist? Dad cells! You make good content. Thank you. Stop it. I love you. Oh, thank you. I like this content more. I feel. I'm really glad. I like making this content more. You're my favorite because of your bro energy while still being a girl. Thank you. I do have that energy. I am a bro. I am a bro at heart. Low effort is good. That's true. Our society tells us we need to be. My friend said this the other day. Our society tells us we need to be productive, but what is productivity? We don't need that. What does that mean? Anyway, love you, bro. Yeah, love you, bro. Okay. I made my thumbnail. I made my schedule. I sent off a thing for commission. I think we're good for today. I need to go to bed. Do I need to throw out? I'm really debating about the trash. I'll think about it tomorrow, I guess. If people still have their trash, People still have their... If the trash hasn't been picked up when I leave tomorrow, then I will throw it out. Okay. I like the thumbnail. Thank you. Productivity equals money. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Okay. Anyway, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna play a game. We'll see what it's like. I'm excited. And yeah. See you this week. We're doing some stuff. I'm a streamer. Let's stream. Let's talk. Let's hang out. Alright. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you all later. Bye. I love you very much. Hey, love you, bros. Love you, bros. Mwah. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow for some Dead Cells. I hope you have a good day. The rest of your day. The rest of your night. Bye-bye. Thanks, Iku, for the impromptu collab as well. Bye-bye.